Let us take this particular problem. The problem states that by selling 16 rings, a shopkeeper loses the selling price of 4 rings. That is, he tries to sell 16 rings and he incurs a loss. He gets into a loss. And how much is that loss? The loss is equal to the selling price of 4 rings. Now find the loss percent. We don't know the selling price here, right? Let's assume the selling price of one ring is equal to X. Therefore, selling price of 16 rings would be 16 times X. What is the loss? Loss is 4 rings. Selling price of 4 rings is the loss. He loses the selling price of 4 rings. That is, loss is equal to selling price of 4 rings. Selling price of one ring is X. So therefore, selling price of 4 rings is 4 times X, right? 4 into X. So this is his loss. We'll have to find loss percent. What is loss percent formula? Loss percent is equal to loss by cost price into 100. Correct? We know the loss here, right? What is the loss? 4 times X, right? This is a loss. What is the cost price? We don't know what's the cost price, right? So now how do we find the cost price? How do we find the cost price? We'll find cost price from loss formula because we know loss. Now what is loss formula? Loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. In case of loss, it has to be cost price minus selling price. In case of profit, it is selling price minus cost price. Now, we don't know the cost price, so we'll leave it like that. What is the selling price? Selling price, we'll have to take selling price of 16 rings. Because he has sold 16 rings, we'll have to take selling price of 16 rings. It is 16 times X. What is the selling price of 16 rings? 16X. And what is the loss incurred? 4X. Therefore, we'll shift 16X this side, right? We'll get 4X plus 16X. When you shift 16X this side, it's going to become plus 16X is equal to cost price. Now what is this? This indicates cost price is equal to 16X plus 4X, which is 20X. So cost price is 20X. Now we'll come back to this particular formula. We said loss percent is equal to 4X by CP into 100. 4X by CP, that is cost price, is 20X into 100. X and X will get cancelled. 4 ones are 4 5s are 5 ones are 5 2s are 20. So we'll get 20, and we should not forget to put the percent symbol. 20%. Therefore, loss percent is equal to 20%. They've also given clue here to consider selling price as 16X and cost price as 20X. You can use this clue directly and substitute, or you can use this method. If you are using the clue, you can write loss percent is equal to loss by cost price into 100. Loss is nothing but cost price minus selling price by cost price into 100. Correct? Now, cost price they've told to use as 20X. So I'll put 20X. And selling price is 16X. 16X by 20X into 100 and percent symbol. So we'll get 4X by 20X into 100. X and X will get cancelled. 21s are 25s are 4 into 5 is 20%. So this is loss percent. See, we have used two methods. In both the methods, we have got the same answer, right? We have used the clue directly and substituted and got 20%.